the one that did it.
You're corny.
You did
Oh
that.
my God, I'm dressed like an old lady on this one. I want this off.
You already told him that we'd be live tomorrow, and today is
Oh
tomorrow.
my gosh. Hey, you guys. Yes.
Want to push it back so it's like that so we can look both? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, do that. I'm not liking this. And why that look blurry? Like, this screen needs to be cleaned. Why didn't you use your shirt? Or your
I don't know,
jacket?
because that would have made sense, right?
Yeah, but oh my God, my outfit look even worse. Oh my gosh.
You irk right now.
Here, grab this. Take this off. I want this jacket off. I'm looking like,
This don't come on.
no, take
Oh,
it off.
snap. My bad. I thought it was connected.
Oh my gosh, that's so much better. But I'm so cool. That's why I got to
Cover up. Shoot, I don't even match.
Okay. Hey, you guys. Happy
Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. Tuesday.
Oh, boy.
Two.
I'm over it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm hot.
Hey, Keisha Renee.
I mean,
I guess.
I don't know. I think we good.
Yes. So anyway, I hope everybody had a fabulous evening.
Who are you?
Hey, you guys. Thank you for joining us for Chat with Noodle and co-host.
Anyway, so.
Hey!
I'm trying to make a record down here. Half dead
Can't-
mother lover.
Come on, sister.
So,
Anyway, I'm Nunu.
and I'm Keisha right now.
Okay.
But anyway, if you guys see us looking this way, it's because we're on Facebook. If you guys see us looking this way, it's because we're on YouTube. And next week, we're going to be looking all over the place because we're going to be adding to Instagram.
What?
Wow.
And TikTok, TikTok.
You can't go live
TikTok.
on
Yes,
TikTok
you can. Yes, you can.
You hype about TikTok?
Woo! I'm a TikTok fool.
I'm not even going to laugh at that because you really are. Like,
I
you
am.
just
Like,
got extra.
you guys, I can't even sleep at night. Why?
I'm like, ain't it the age limit on TikTok? Like,
I can't even sleep at night because I'll be on
all
TikTok.
jokes aside, I feel like if you have a child that's at least 16, like at least 15 years old, you shouldn't be allowed on TikTok.
Whatever. Hey, Zena!
Hey, Zena, guys, we've been on for all of 15 minutes and you just coming on.
What? I'm feeling a certain way.
And now Mark will have to get cussed out because he's not even on yet.
But anyway, you don't know who's on. I told you the numbers like doesn't matter. We
No,
know
but
that other.
you know for a fact anybody else don't say stuff, but Mark would have spoke.
Yeah, you're right.
So he ain't on.
So I'm tired, y'all. My first topic. Don't you hate going on and you doing your show and you always have interruptions from other people? Hey, y'all.
What's up?
Is that what y'all talking
Now
about?
introducing my baby mom.
Then look, y'all know
You
what's
ain't gonna
that?
speak?
What's that guy
You ain't
from
gonna
Martin?
speak?
What's that guy from Martin that be climbing through the window?
Bruh man.
Bro man.
Bruh
Really?
Bruh man.
Bro man. Bro man.
Whatever, just.
I don't
Right.
need it. I got that natural. Wow. Get out of my face.
No earrings.
Look, I was rushing.
Your hair cute
You
though.
rushing.
Thank you.
Wait, don't we all got the same blood?
Thank you. Anyway, you
We
guys,
do,
we
right?
got a
I'm
good
just asking
topic
because
for
she
you
said
guys.
that she was rushing.
We got a good topic for you folks. Y'all, like, come on
She
now.
said secrets are no fun unless they're heard by everyone.
I don't care.
You cold?
Yeah, but I'm not putting this grandma jacket on. I already tried that.
She swore she was going to be on this one and it was going to be barely seen. Because in that one, it is cute. Having it like that, though, is cute, though.
Yeah, because I took the jacket off. Hey,
Zena.
I was on the phone.
Jody.
Hey,
Zena.
everybody.
You was on the phone.
That's what she said. I said Zena said she was on the phone. But anyway.
Hey, Molly.
Hey.
Go ahead, give your son a
Hey,
shout out.
my
'cause you about to be real
son. I
extra.
love my son. Hey, baby.
All right, so
So anyway, you guys, we have a good one for you today. Today's topic, You want me to start off?
Hold up.
Oh, I'm sorry. We've been messing up a lot lately, you guys.
So while y'all look at us.
Yeah.
And we're back.
So
you cheating.
stop pinching my nipple. That hurt.
That wasn't your nipple, that was the side of your boob.
Oh, that's fine. Not all of us have more nipples.
No, this is how I'm trying to fix your hair.
Not all of us have more nipples. Did you pull my hair out? Keisha, get out my hair, Keisha, for real. Like, get out my hair. She's trying to pull my
I
hair
didn't pull
out.
your hair with something in your hair. You
Yeah.
want me to put it back because you know
No.
how you feel about lint.
That's
I
right.
did it so that this could be on that side. That's why I put this on that side. And you ain't got to you disrespecting it.
Y'all, Keisha trying to really make
I
me
just
happy.
want y'all to know that that's all real. We ain't got no horse here around here.
But anyway, enough for playing with my
So
hairs.
anyway, don't touch my hair.
Don't touch my hair. It's like, okay, anyway, go ahead.
That needs to
Today's
be up some. 'Cause
today's
you got,
topic. Today's
but
topic.
anyway, topic today. Hold on. Zena said that Patty said she's checking in. She can't.
Okay, we're going to be on for a while, so you got time to locate
I ain't got
it.
the Rona, y'all. I ain't got
You
it. Topic today is you gonna let me tell you? Because every time I try to talk, you keep talking. Don't be acting like I got the corona because I don't. I don't even drink.
Okay.
Especially beer. You in love with this person, okay?
I got the shot, y'all. It's like, let me stop. That's not funny.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Mark.
So, hey, Mark, she's about time.
Dang, Mark, it took you forever.
Okay, dang. We almost over. I forgot
Right.
what we was doing.
We kidding. We just got on.
So, okay. So,
Mark said, hey, ladies, good.
hey, ladies. Hey, Mark.
You are so retarded.
I went in. Where did I go when I got us some food? When we went to IHOP and we're about to leave, and she's like, "Cause I'm so used to people like, okay, enjoy the rest of your day." She said, "Drive safe." I said, "You too."
Oh no, when she said when I be giving the people the food, and I be like, I'll be like, enjoy, and they be like, you too. I'm like, look, y'all the one who got the food,
Right.
unless you giving me an invite.
So, topic today: you meet this person,
Okay.
and y'all together for a little minute.
Okay.
Y'all fall in love, bro.
Oh, okay.
In love. The Cupid then went shh.
Oh.
Shoom. Bop.
No, you hang up.
Right.
No, you hang up.
So, y'all in love, and y'all plan a baby.
Ow, you hit my shoulder.
How long ago was it?
Oh no.
Anyway,
but
so
I
y'all
feel it.
plan a baby, y'all. Y'all plan a baby. The baby comes. You working, and your significant other that you thinking y'all gonna spend the rest of your life together. Y'all done talked about marriage. Y'all planned your baby. Y'all had your baby. They like, all right, I'm about to take the baby real quick, and I'm gonna go visit my mama. I'll be right back. You come back home. You don't see your person. You call. They done changed their number, bruh.
Hold up. So they kidnapped my
So
child.
they
Mark
left. You
said he
going
was on
to
the phone.
families' houses, friends' houses, and you don't see the person. They phone is off. They just
But they got my baby.
ghost.
But they got my
they
baby.
got your baby. Then you find out this person never really even had intentions of being with you. They had a full-blown relationship that they in love with, already married, and they only used you to have a baby because they significant other can't have a baby.
Okay, stop. You going too far.
You're going too far now.
Okay, that's right. You going. I gotta put that G in front of it. You going too far. Hey, cousin.
Hello.
He said, "Sorry, I've been missing the show. We've been missing you."
Why? Wait, let me find out. First of all, don't Zena always say she retired? Why Zena and Mark was late? They always the very first ones on. And look at his excuse.
Both of them said the same thing.
Let me find out. I thought you was retired, Zena.
But anyway, back to the topic because I want to chime in. This is juicy. So, first of all,
Before you write that ticket, we have a new joiner.
Ooh.
So, didn't hear it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
For the new joiners that have entered the building, you dating this person and y'all been talking about y'all planning a baby together.
And Swap, don't mind if our eyes keep doing like this, because we are on YouTube Live as well as this.
So, y'all planning a baby together. Y'all talking about getting married and everything. My bad, I got the hiccups. Holla if you hear me. So, y'all talking about getting married. Y'all planning a baby together and everything. So, one day you come home and your significant other is not there. Your baby is not there. You're calling rats and roaches. That's all I'm going to say. John, where are you, cousin?
For real.
So, your significant other not there, your baby not there, you call like, yo, what's up? Oops, the number you have called has been disconnected. So now you want to call their mama, you trying to call their friends or whatever, because you got to find out where your significant other is, your baby. Now you freaking out like what's going on. But wait, why they phone turned off? You find out because your significant other was just using you as a pawn. Because in all reality, they already was in a marriage and had somebody. The person they was with can't have children, and they used you to have a baby just so the person that they in love with can have a baby. So pretty much they stole your baby.
Okay, I'm gonna read that.
I've been watching every day. Unless Mark said I weren't in pimp mood. Wow. And Zena said, I've been watching every day unless I'm sick.
I know that's right,
We
Zena.
know, baby. We know.
Zena be taking
y'all
that like...
faithful. Y'all just...
Yes. But let me tell you, okay, to the topic. First of all, you use me. You use me. That's the biggest part right there. Like... Next to the rest of it, like you could have used, even if you use me for an ice cream cone, I'm mad.
That's what I feel like. But even if you are gonna use me, you could have used me for a place to stay. You could have used me for some money.
Use my body to carry a little person in it. You use my body.
But guys too, like you use their sperm to have a baby, and then you just did.
And then you took my child. Now, first of all, I'm going to get you locked up because the simple fact that I'm going to say, if it's me, because I'm a woman, so I can speak only on a woman, way y'all males out there, y'all can speak if it was you and it was a woman that did it to y'all. But me, I'm going to get y'all for kidnapping. Because it's different for a woman than a man, because we could throw that it's not your child thing in there. You know what I mean? Men, y'all can't do that because the woman is carrying the child. You know what I mean? But other than that, you use me. That's so hurtful. Like you use me. And then you had me thinking that we're going to be something. Like, you know what I mean? We're building a family together. And I'm thinking, look, I'm falling in love with you. And this whole time you was playing me. That hurts. And I'm extra, y'all. I really am extra. Y'all who know me, y'all know I'm extra. So what do I want to do? I want to see blood now. I want to see blood. I'm extra.
Some call it extra. Some call it drama queen. Some call it crazy. But I mean, it depends on what you took. It depends on. I
just feel like you use me. So if you use me,
cousin.
Hey nephew, if you use me, I feel like my feelings is really hurt. You know what I mean? Because I'm putting my all into this relationship. I'm thinking we're building a family together, and then to find out that you supposedly got me pregnant to take the child. You know what I mean?
But you said supposedly, like, if you was really in that relationship,
intention,
and your whole self was in that relationship.
That's why I say he.
Then then it's like other person. It's a fact that that's his baby. So now it's like, now I'm hurt.
But I'm hurt because the fact that you use me to build a family with somebody else, that hurts me. You know what I mean? That you use me, you use my body.
And I'm like, I guess adoption was too expensive for y'all.
That's kind of like rape.
That's how I feel. I feel like this is just pretty much like consensual rape. Like even though I gave you the okay to take my body, I didn't give you the okay to misuse me, abuse me, and then take my child.
Exactly. So while you reading the things, what's been written, I think you need to let Joe know the topic. Because I know Joe, like Ray said, I got a baby coming. What y'all talking about?
Oh my gosh.
What y'all talking about?
Topic is, I'm going to say the topic and then I'm going to read it. That's what you said do, right? Because I
Yes.
wasn't there. So, topic is, that do need to be turned over a little bit. Because when I try to read that, I'm just like, bow. But anyway, so, I lost it.
Topic is,
what would you do? You're in a relationship, you loving this person, and y'all done been together for a little bit, so you actually trust this person. Y'all talked about a child, and if you're a woman, you get pregnant. If you're a man, your woman gets pregnant. So now you're just over the moon. You're excited. You about to have a baby by the person you love. But then when the baby come, you leave off for a little bit, or they say they about to go to the store right quick, and then you just never see them again. First thing first, of course, you're going to be scared, like, what's going on? What happened to my significant other and my child? Because I wanted to make sure that nothing happened to them. They ain't hurt, they ain't dead, they ain't something.
breathe.
So,
Okay.
you call their phone. Their phone is disconnected. So now it's like, what's going on? Because this now is a plot.
It's a plot.
You find out, hear it through the grapevine, that the person was never really in love with you. They was just using you to have a baby because their significant other couldn't have a child and they want a baby with the person they actually love.
Okay, then read the comments. Because Suave said something too. Is this something before Suave?
Yeah. Suave said, I'm calling the whole family.
Not the whole family.
I need to read it from over here because
Not the whole family. He said, I'm calling the whole family. Forget that. Furniture got to be moving with all the family.
I'm about to just read it from over here.
Okay.
So he said, I'm calling the whole family. I'm going online, finding out the address, and I'm pulling up. I'm taking my baby. I'm going to court because at the end of the day, that's still my child. So we will let the court handle that. Then he said, and if she carrying a baby and haven't had it yet, I'll be going to the court. Let them know what happened, and we're gonna go about it that way, because even though they did what they did, it's still my child and my blood. Merc said, that's messed up. Joe said, I'm going to get a loaf of bread technique. Look, with our uncles, we know that technique all too well.
Yes.
Zena said, I would be very hurt, and I would find him, and I would have him arrested for kidnapping.
For real. Shoot, soon when I see that 2-box leave.
I'm over it.
Soon when I see the clothes start disappearing.
You call, and then like the fact you stole my baby.
You
like
stole,
I know
that
that's
is
your baby
theft.
too, but that's I don't care.
It's
Nobody
both our
say people
babies.
be like, oh, that's their child, so that's not kidnapping. The fact that they stole this child,
It's the fact that they
and
left.
then
They
left
left without.
didn't say nothing to me. No, go get my baby. Cause if I get it, y'all don't want me to go get my baby.
Yes.
And that's what I'm gonna say. Because if I get the baby and I make the phone calls that I want to do, it's gonna be
If you take a child,
trouble.
if you take a child.
Hey
from
Pat.
Hey Pat. Mark said, looking good, Key, looking good.
Thank you, because I feel like I kind of look a mess.
If you taking a child from the other parent and you disappear for a long time, like, what was it?
Months.
Yes, for months. That is kidnapping.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't tell the other parent where you were at. This parent don't know if the child is dead or alive.
Right? That's the worst part.
It's like,
I feel like that would be like the cruelest thing, because I feel like I always think the worst thing ever is finding out your child is dead. But I think, to me personally, that's my opinion, that would be even worse. Like, God forbid anything happen to my kids. But that's even worse than death, is just not knowing. Your kid is kidnapped and you don't even know if they're still alive or dead. You don't know if they're already dead, if they are dead, if they've been tortured, if they're still alive and being tortured. Like, that right there is torture.
And then it's the other parent, because the girl had
person you trust.
She had no idea at all. She had none. Like, it was like everything was good, all gravy. And all of a sudden, she's coming home and where's my baby? But no, she got a phone call. I'm taking the baby, not coming back. Like, how you do that? How do you do that? And there was no argument, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like for you to take a child and just feel like, well, I'm the parent too. Okay, you're the parent too. Parent also. That means that the other parent has a right to know where their child is at.
I just feel like over my child at this point, like, usually you crazy. But at this point, I don't even see it. Like, when you say now I want blood, that's how I feel. Like, when I'm the woman, so, like, even not, like, lowering how a man feels about the child, but I just feel like it is, like, a difference. Because the fact that when you, as a woman, you carrying that child. So you're feeling the flutters. Like, before they even call it a baby.
Breastfeeding.
Yeah. So it's like before they even call it, like, the rest of the world don't even call it a baby yet. But you know it's a baby because you feel them flutters. When you get older, you feel the kicks. Like, you're, at one point, you're actually one with your child. Then the baby is born, you're breastfeeding, so you still continue. And I feel like whether you breastfeed or not, it's just, that's a hurt piece. Like, at that point, yeah, I definitely want blood.
Yeah, and as far as the fathers,
and then your significant other that helped you use me, that knew that you was using me, you gotta get it too.
Yeah, and what about the fathers though? Like, can you imagine you are happy, you got a seat,
and that be sad too. Thinking of that,
you got a child now. You got a
courts. It seems like it usually tends to the women, which is not fair because not all women out there are really mothers.
You got a little you. You got a junior, whether it's a girl or boy. Like, you have a child, and you're so excited because this is something that you helped make. And now that
especially imagine if you ain't got no kids. Like, this is your first child, and this is what it is.
You're like looking for your woman, and your woman is ghost. You don't know how to find her. And not only that, you're like, it's not even about finding her no more. It's finding my child. Like, you took my child.
I feel like that's it.
And then can you imagine you finding her though, and then the child calls somebody else daddy?
Oh yeah, I think at that point she been choked. Like,
yes.
That it could be a man that has never ever put his hands on a woman in his life.
He won't put it on that time.
You walk up and see that she done took your child, and now your child is about 1, 2. They talking, you done finally found them. Like, oh my God,
I found my son.
But you see another man come up and call him that. Yeah, by that point you want to choke her out, and it can't even be like bad because I think you really black out and not even know what you're doing.
And you know what you said, somewhat. What you said. I'm not gonna skip. I realize I'm skipping some people, but no, I need to say what he said real fast.
Why?
He said no babies until marriage. But you know what? What if y'all are married and she left? What if y'all are married and she have the baby and she leaves?
Especially depending on when you get married, because you can get married, have your baby, and get it annulled.
Yes, and she has a baby and she leave. That is like, because it happens too. Because actually in this situation, that's what it was. So then what? Then what you gonna do? You know what I mean? So go read it.
Mark said nationwide, worldwide manhood. Damn, Amber Alert. Joe said try and get free surrogacy. Mark said you have the most contact with your child. Joe said no, you already said that. No babies until marriage. Somewhat of a safe bet. Yes, somewhat. Zena said I can't imagine not knowing where my child is and my children are grown. And Mark said a real hurt piece. So for people who just joined, topic today is you're with a person, you're in a relationship, whether y'all just in a relationship, y'all engaged, y'all married. This person, you're thinking that y'all in love together. Why are you staring at me like that?
I'm just listening to you. I'm not allowed to look at my code.
You is allowed to look at me, but no, not like that.
Okay, I got
So anyway, so y'all talking and whatever. So you're thinking that y'all in love, y'all have the baby, and and then your significant other take the baby, like they leaving to go to the store right quick, and they just never ever come back. And you find out, sadly, that the only reason why this person even had a baby with you is strictly because the fact that the person they are with or who are they really in love
They
with,
don't want to be with you no more.
yeah,
They just want the
couldn't
baby.
have the children. So the whole time your relationship was pretty much just a scam to have a baby so they could go back to the person they went with your baby.
So I just feel like that's like the saddest thing though, because like you said, you're looking for your child. Like at this point, it's like, look, we don't even have to be together no more.
Okay,
at
but
all.
you gonna
Like
be my baby.
actually, it's not even. We don't have to be together
Yeah,
no more.
we
We're
won't.
not
After
gonna be
that,
together
then
no
it's
more.
like
But
at all.
I want my child. Like I want my child. I want to know where's my child at, and then to know that you took my child and the baby was an infant. So you took my baby for 3 or 4 months? An infant.
And that's at the time like a baby is learning their surroundings. Like
Yes.
at least because the fact at 3 months you still have time. It's not like the baby was 3 years old. But still, that's a long time to not be with your newborn. And not even know like if your child's alive or not. Mark said, "No, why you looking mad? Sup?"
I'm not looking.
Thank you, because she was staring at me like she was about to choke
I was
me out.
actually in the daze because I was thinking about what kind of bail money would I had to get out of that situation. Because seriously,
Oh
like
my gosh.
that's horrible. That's horrible. I'm not even thinking about the parents at this point, even though I really am thinking about the parent who don't have the child. But imagine that child. Like you took the child away from, like you said, the surroundings that they getting to know. That's just.
I'm like, but depending on how long it went through, then that's even worse. Because imagine you still a child, and now the child ain't just a few months. Like the child is like 3-4 years old to the point they really is calling somebody else dad. They really is calling somebody else mom. So now you come and it's like, regardless the love you have for your child, I want my baby back. But then you also got to think, now it sucks you hurting your baby because your child knows this person is their mom or their dad. But, like, for that would be a hurt piece. Because you take your baby back, then that's going, like, now the baby is upset because it's like, I want daddy or I want mommy. And they don't know you. You're a stranger. So pretty much by law and by blood and by your heart, you did the right thing because you have your child. That's your child. But based on the child's feelings, it's like, a stranger just stole me from my family.
I look at it like this: the older you get, the more maturity you're supposed to have. The older I get, and I'm still looking for my child, the more immaturity I'm going to have.
That's how I feel.
Because I'm not going to care about the consequences after that. Because the child, first of all, especially as time go by. We was talking about, like, imagine a child get older, imagine a child is in teenage years and stuff like that.
Thinking of all the time you left, like you missed. They crawling, walking, mama, dada, and like the teeth, everything.
Yeah.
You done missed all of it.
All of it.
So now I feel like, look, in my opinion, you not gonna know your mom per se because the fact this the person you call a mom, but I'm your real mom. But whether you stay with her or me, you're not gonna have a dad anyway because I'm gonna kill him.
Right. So
now you just got 2 mommies if she's with it, because if not, I'm gonna kill you too.
I just feel like, and then imagine if the other parent looking at you, like not the other parent, but the other step parent that been involved. Imagine they really are good people and they don't know what really happened, and they just thinking that you just abandoned your child. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So because that be making me mad too. If you was not around during the whole situation, mind your business. Mind your business. I can't stand when somebody chime in and talk so down to the parent, to the other parent of the child, and you don't know.
And I feel like
you don't know the
it's
situation. You
because
wasn't there.
that person couldn't have kids. But I be like, wait, like, why are you talking to me? Do you have children? Oh, you can't have children. Like,
because let me tell you something. If I was in that situation, I really would be the first one to say I can't chime in on this because I wasn't there. You know what I mean? But to sit there, a lot of these females be like, "Oh, she
Y'all
trifling.
heard you was a deadbeat.
She's
That's
this,
why I got your
that's
baby
why
now
this,
anyway,
that's why that."
because
You doing
my
all
man
of this
was with
talking.
you wasn't doing what
You
you
doing
was
all this
supposed to
talking,
do.
but you do not know. You don't know what's going on.
You don't know the truth. You don't know that your man is a liar, and you don't know that I'm crazy and I'm off my meds and I'm about to go up in your mouth.
Period.
She said it. But let me say,
It's awful.
Mark said his famous words, "You stupid."
Stupid.
He said, "Was just talking about maturity to my girls today." And Zena, I'm sorry. Zena said, "And that's why I'm not allowed to have a gun."
Period, Zena. Look, I feel you. Period. Like, one of my personalities, I know for a fact, is banned. For real. Like,
Miss her, she's not allowed to have a gun.
I just feel like people don't think. People really don't think. And y'all, this is not even made up. This is something that actually happened. This is actually actually happened. And me and Keisha just was like, what would we do? Like, so that's why we wanted to chime in and let y'all say what would y'all do. I know. Like, people say you don't know what you're going to do in that situation. Oh my gosh. Like, that's a child. That's
I feel like with little things, like, you can't say, like, you ain't never been in no abusive relationship, so how would you say what you gonna do?
I still
You ain't
don't-
never said you wasn't there when my mama left me for crack because she chose that. So you can't say what I would do. You wasn't there when I was getting touched by my uncle or my daddy came and watched this and keep it my thing. But when it comes to your own child, like, that's different because there's a lot of people, and I'll be the first one to say, it's certain times that I've been talked down to, that I've been abused, not even physically, but mentally, emotionally, and I can get in an argument with somebody, and sometimes I will be a punk. But when it comes to my child, to my sister, or to my mama, then all bets is off. Like, then I'm Osama bin Laden. Everybody gotta go. I'm just saying.
Like,
but the difference, though, I'm not hiding. I'm gonna let them know. Yes, you did blase blah to my child. I'm not hiding nowhere. What's up?
The number one rule is you do not mess with nobody's children.
At all.
You do not mess with nobody's children at all. Like, you mess with somebody's children,
then you get what you deserve. Whatever they have for you, you get exactly what you deserve. If they go shooting up your house, God forbid, because like I said, no matter how mad I get, I don't attack nobody's kid. But if you touch my child and my child is crying and you didn't put some trauma on them that cannot, will not, and does not be resolved, and I go and shoot up your house, if I accidentally shoot up your granny and I make your child disabled, that was not my intentions. But I blacked out, and that's what happened. And it's nobody's fault but yours.
But yours, because I would never blocked out if you didn't never bother my child.
Okay.
And that's for anybody. Everybody's very particular about, very funny about their children. So.
Mark said, "No, you said the truth. What personalities? Let me find out you a schizo." And he said, "Been lying." Wow, Keisha, you stupid. But I feel like anybody, like, no lie, if I come, you just said your daughters. Me and you ain't got no problems. But if me and you argue and I come to your house right now and for no reason whatsoever I slap your daughter down and just start swinging on her, it don't matter what, you're gonna, like, you gonna hurt me. And that's that. I mean, anybody that's really there for their kids. Because some people's gonna say, no, I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops. No.
Yeah,
As of them, I am the cop. I'm the judge, the prosecutor, everything. I'm God. I am your God.
I am going to be saying I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops. I can't believe their bodies are laying still like that on the ground. Like,
look, now y'all done got me a murder charge. I knew gonna be around, but that's not fair because I just wanted to live my life, and now y'all done made me kill you.
Right. I'm just saying, you don't mess with somebody's children. You don't mess with somebody's children. And if you're a type of person who use your children over somebody's head, shame on you. Shame on you.
Because that irks me.
Shame on you. Why are you using your child?
When a woman get mad, oh, you really gonna move on, and guess what? You'll never see your child again. I would never. I need a break. Come get your child.
Yeah, like I really don't.
But then be calling the dads deadbeat dads, like, and people really think, like, because the guy's not around, like, oh, he's a deadbeat. But don't know that
the situation.
She's doing that, and she done turned the kids away from them, so they don't want. Not to get it twisted, because some guys really is out there like, she won't let me see my kids. But he done said, can I come get my kid on Saturday? On Thursday, and she was like, no, she got a doctor's appointment. You can come Friday. No, I wanted to come Thursday. I ain't coming Friday. See, I told you she won't let me see my kids.
And it's so sad because those are few, but because they happen, make them seem like they're bigger than the good dads is out there. Mm-hmm. Because most men, and I really am going to say that, are good dads. It's just that the few that's in the little pile right there, the few makes
there's a lot of good dads out there.
Because it's
my dad, not mine, and not my kids. But it is a lot of good dads out there.
It is. It's a lot of great fathers out there, and it's so bad because they take a hard rap for with these.
Not only that, I feel like it's corny. The reason it's like that because for one, like I said, when you're pregnant, then you got a different bond with your child than a dad do. So people assume because of the bond that every mother, as soon as you push the child out, is just like love at first sight. And that's not the case because a lot of women don't have that motherly instinct. It's really just the incubator, and that is it. So, and then even with the courts, like I said, because it's like, once again, because the fact that the mother carries the child, then they look at it like you go to court, and it's like they really look at the mom.
They try their hardest.
Majority of the time, it's very, very, very rare that you see a dad as a custodial parent. Like if the mom and the dad is in their life, then it's very rare that you see the dad as a custodial parent. It's always the mom that the child lives with.
But half the time, it should be the
right.
The
or
dad
if
that the
do,
kids
like
live
if
with.
they do see it, then like it'll be like the dads get every other weekend, and I'm like every other weekend. So the mom, you get to keep the child all week. Then you get to keep them for the weekend. Then you get to keep them for a whole nother week. And then the weekend they go to the dad. So Friday after school, Saturday, and then Sunday evening you got to bring them back because Monday they got school.
I never understood that though. I really never understood that.
The reason they said, which to me is still a shame, but the reason why is because I learned it because of one of the family members. The reason why they do it every other weekend because supposedly weekdays don't count because weekdays the kids is at school. If the mom work, the mom is at work. But even if she don't, then it's usually the mom is at work, the kids is at school, so they don't get to spend the day together. But you still gotta feed them little niggas, bathe them, and put them to sleep. But anyway, that's why. So then the weekend, when it is no school and there is no work, that's the time that the moms get. And then the weekdays, then you're back to, I guess, not seeing your kid all week because you work and you go to school. And then the weekend they go to the dad. But I'm like, that's what get people twisted. Because I'm like, it's a shame because they really make it like the dads is really not important. And the judges do that too, though. Because if the mom do stuff like that, then it's like.
That's why I feel bad for a lot of the men. And not all the men because I'm not going to act like my kid, my old his father was there like that.
That's a whole
nother story. But just because I went through that with him, don't mean I'm a dog of the fathers. Just because I went through that with my baby dad, doesn't mean. Just because my baby dad wasn't there for my children, doesn't mean that I think that all baby dads are not there for their children. Right, you know what I mean? So, hey, girl.
Where you see Gorlette? Okay. Hey, Gorlette.
What? Can you just read it?
I can't.
But don't skip.
First of all, we already got that. Zena said, may he rest in peace.
Wow.
Mark said, no respect. Oh, no response, Nunu. I saw the look in your eyes. And Zena said, now I have to explain to my child why I killed their dad. Marcus said, Key, you broke it down like an expert. Where's your degree at? you know, like, what they say, a hood tested, street approved. Girl, let's say hey.
Hey. But yeah, so, I just feel like it's sad for, like I said, just because mine wasn't there, doesn't mean that I would be like dogging all the men out there.
But it's like you already notice it's always the opposite like that. Like if you were good, like if you have a child and you really are a good mother and you're good to the baby dad, like not good like you're in a relationship, but you really do this co-parent thing, like you does this, then you always get that deadbeat ass of a baby dad. Never fails. But then vice versa, when you a dad and you really is there for your child, they don't got to put you on child support because you do what you do anyway. You say, look, I'm gonna go and put myself on child support to show her I really want to be there. And whenever she call, on top of being on child support, whenever she call and be like, oh, your baby need a pair of sneakers, all right, baby, I'm gonna take the baby out to get a pair of sneakers. You get the baby mom that just don't want to do nothing. Like, I give you child support, I'm buying the baby school clothes, winter clothes, and everything. I'm filling up the food from your house with the food because you said your food stamp card didn't come in. And now you're going to get mad at me because you say that our baby needs some dollar gloves. And I said that I'm at work right now, but I get off at 5 and I bring it to you. And now you want to cuss me out and say I can't see my baby no more?
Yeah, it's a shame.
Like, it's always the ones. You can't never just find a good baby daddy for a good baby mama. It's always just a mixture. My sons are getting
a great
dad.
My sons
are great dads. Okay, my bad. Cause look, my bad. I wouldn't know that. Look,
I just feel
I don't know nothing about no
for those
good
of y'all
dads.
that just joining us, y'all see mine and Keisha eyes go over there sometimes, and then for y'all on YouTube, y'all see our eyes going over there sometimes. It's because we are live on Facebook and YouTube. So
Coming to you live from the 215.
yes, but we are also talking about two different topics at one time. Multitask. We talk about deadbeats and what would you do if you find out that the person that you just had a baby with, the opposite parent, the other parent.
Just stop.
I can't do it. I
got
that's
a
why
headache.
she does
It's
it.
static. Like, my head was a blank piece of paper. You start talking and then you just went, and now it's a scribble.
Be quiet. And
Y'all see how
stop popping that gun.
Y'all see how she always want to abuse me? I'm so glad because I be getting footage, baby. I be getting footage.
Whatever. I don't do no
So,
such thing.
one topic is you're in a relationship with somebody. We're just gonna do this gist of it. You're in a relationship with somebody. Y'all have a baby. You think this person's in love. Y'all gonna get married and everything. Y'all happy. Person takes the baby like, oh, babe, I'm about to go to the store right quick. I'll be right back. Boom. They leave to go to the store and you'll never see this person again in your life. But you find out, like, whether it's a few months or a few years, the reason why.
I'm thinking about my job. Remember, I'm on a break. I gotta tell them this.
Yo.
I gotta tell them. Can I interrupt you real fast? Y'all, I worked at this place. Most of y'all know in New Lisbon. And my first day on the job, you guys. First day, it was a patient acting so irate. And they were trying to calm the patient down. I was standing there waiting for them to finish my work papers or whatever, because they was giving me my shift. They hit me. The patient gave me a black eye, you guys. They gonna sit there talking about some. First of all, they were trying to stop the swelling immediately with the cold rags and stuff like that. I wanted to fight the patient. I'm not even gonna lie, but they told me, I just got to work too. They told me you could take your lunch break now. Like, get yourself together. Y'all, I ain't been back.
Tell them how long ago was this?
This was like 1990, 96, 97 or something like that. Y'all, I seen them like maybe a month later, and they was like, yo, I said, don't say nothing to me. I'm still on break. And just recently I seen one of the people, and they don't work there no more. But they came up to me. They was like, how you been? I said, don't ask me no questions. I'm still on break. For real, y'all.
Like, we ain't gonna talk about this. Not on break. Not on duty. Not on duty.
Now I'm still on break. So if anybody that working New Lisbon.
Like, look, don't ask her no questions. They said don't ask no questions.
I
because
am
she's still
on break.
Don't ask.
Don't ask. Don't ask. No question.
Ray said, stop, Nunu. I'm going to tell mama. Oh, my gosh. I forgot what I was supposed to be saying. Oh, yeah. So the one topic is... That's why I quit.
Right?
Look, she quit.
She
You just
quit.
took a
I'm still
break.
on break.
She just said, look, forget it. I'm not going back. I quit.
I'm still on break. Shoot. And I didn't clock out. My paycheck should be.
Okay, so when you supposed to get... You better go clock out so you can get that check. Imagine if you could really do that, though.
Right?
That check would be bigger than your butt. That's saying a lot. But anyway, so topic today. Today's news. Why are you doing
I can't go.
I don't know.
Today's
So-
topic, you guys.
Is
For those of y'all just joining
for
us.
those of you guys who are just joining us, today's topic is you're in a relationship with someone and you have a baby.
Yeah.
You're thinking that the relationship is real and you're both in love.
Wow.
However, your loved one takes the child and says, babe, I'm going to the store to go get some more formula. I'll be right back.
You mean you went to go get some cigarettes?
Maybe.
Okay.
And they leave and they don't come back. So you call their phone. You calling. Ring, ring,
Ring, ring, ring, ring, ring, ring, ring, ring, ring.
The number you have
Ring, ring.
called has been
Ring, ring.
disconnected.
Ring.
Please
No.
hang up and try your phone call again.
Ring, 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 ring.
I said the number is disconnected. Now hang up and try again, but not really.
Y'all who knows me, this will be my response. Yeah, did Bill come into work today? You know me. Look, I call your job, I call your mama, I call your daddy, I call your auntie, your sister. I know everybody.
Look, Keisha, grab the candles and your crystals. We're going down to his dead grandmama's house because she finna tell me where her grandson is.
We're gonna do the seance.
Okay, look. Where is my baby before your grandchild don't make it? Your grandson is about to be dead unless you tell me. Please let me know before I stump the hell out your bones. And before I leave, I'm going to take it on your casket. So, anyway, you find out that the person only had a baby with you because their significant other couldn't have a child. So they used your body.
They use you.
They used your feelings.
They used
and
your
then
feelings.
took your baby
Yes.
to go and have a family with somebody else. They got a built-in, like a Build-A-Bear. A Build-A-Family with your child, and you ain't invited.
Wow.
What are you gonna do?
What you gonna do before you call the lawyer or after? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What the heck are you going to do?
And you said before I call the lawyer or after? Well, what I'm going to do, because honest to God, if this really happened to me and somebody stole my baby, I'm not going to tell you. Because I feel like at this point, I'm already pissed and I want my baby back. And whatever I tell you or Didi is going to send me to jail.
Wow. I'm offended.
But at the same time, I can't even say that. Being honest, because like I said, and like I've always stated, I am a crier. So
I was
first,
about to say that
you
first,
know, I'm
she
just
like,
like,
oh my God, it's so my baby. And I don't know who's that. She not lying. She not lying. The first thing she gonna do is
so I'm
cry.
gonna tell you.
But that's just making her madder though, y'all.
But then I'm gonna tell you. So as I'm sitting on the floor and I'm just crying and I'm just like,
keep yelling, get up.
and now I'm hyperventilating. So somebody got to bring me some oxygen. I ain't got asthma, but somebody better bring me an asthma pump or something. You're like, okay. So I done already made. Didi's like the freaking feds. So Didi done already made the calls because she knows somebody in every freaking state.
She know everybody.
She done found my baby dad and my child. I don't know that yet though. I'm still on the floor. I'm crying and I'm just rolling back and forth. And I'm listening.
You on the side,
yeah, right. He telling me to get the hell up because you're crying and gonna get him up and baby back and get your ass
He's
up.
just kicking her on the floor like,
Okay?
get up.
I'm laying on the floor and I'm listening to my song that I usually listen to on Disturbia. Disturbia. It's like the darkness is the light. Disturbia. And she's gonna come like, Keisha, come on, we about to go to the store. Cause my mom's calm. She's calm, like scary calm. So she's like, Keisha, come on, we about to go to the store real quick. I'm like, all right, cause I don't even want to. Can you just take me to the liquor store? You know, just take me downtown because I'm about to go get high. I can't get my baby. I don't even want you.
Oh yeah, I do. I have to say store because if not, Keith is not gonna let me out the house.
Just take me to the liquor store. I'm depressed because like depression is real. I'm by now I need my liquor. I need my liquor. I don't smoke, but give me some weed too. So I might even need a cigarette. So now you're like, look, I'm not taking you to get nothing. You're not getting no liquor. We about to go somewhere real quick. So now she's calm. I'm still crying. Dee Dee's in the back cussing up a storm. She's like, oh, it's all right. Keisha, you're going to get your baby back. Don't worry. But as we get closer, because when I find that mother, I'm going to kill him. I'm digging his nose and I'm going to pull his mother and brain out. I'm digging his ass and pull his and I'm just sitting there like, how could you got to find him? Because it's not fair. And then we're going to get there. She gonna beat him up, his girlfriend up, his mama up.
I'm not gonna make this.
She gonna kick the family dog. Yeah, Dee Dee she gonna fry the fish and eat it with some ranch dressing or something. Cause yeah, my family, they crazy. So pretty much now everybody dead. It's a huge knife inside his grandmama's
casket.
And everybody got beat up. I'm sitting there and I'm just happy because I done got my baby back. I'm good now. And
I watch
look,
Forensic
after
Files.
you done killed everybody, we gonna get back in the crowd. You gonna think you gonna steal my grandchild. We got my child sitting here crying all crazy, listening to Disturbia from 2014. Doing it. And then as soon as we get home, so Keisha, baby, you already now. See, I told you mommy was gonna get your baby back. Now, do you trust me? See, now you got your baby back, baby. And then you gonna pull in the house. Babe, I'm home. Why the F do I see you on the news bar now?
That happened one time. She would never let me lift that down.
Zena gonna say, I'm so glad I'm retired and too old. But tell me that's not how it go. Dee Dee, she's
it happened
ready for
one
war.
time, you guys.
You're ready
one
for
time.
war. And that's just going to be my thing. Disturbia is going to be my theme song until I get my baby back.
I just know.
But I bet you after that, my child won't go nowhere
I just
else.
know that.
He's been to go to the bathroom.
But
okay?
how low down?
And I'm standing there.
How low
Go ahead
down
and
should
shake,
you
baby.
be?
Go ahead and shake.
How low down? Because first of all, from the storytelling is a true story. How he didn't go to jail though? That's why I don't understand.
And look, then found out the baby wasn't yours.
Yeah. How did like that's the best karma ever.
For real.
How did he not go to jail? Because it was a newborn baby. 3 or 4 months he had the baby.
Now it make me think like, if I was to have another baby, do I gotta like cheat on this nigga just in case he try to steal the baby so I can find out the baby not his and he go to jail?
He took the baby. I'm just not understanding why he's not in jail.
Real.
Because everything that she did to try to locate the baby, the only way she was able to get the baby back is she was like, it's not your baby. It's not your baby. And stuff like
and
that.
now all of a sudden, you effing hoe. So you cheated on me. I cheated on you. You done stole my child and went back to your woman. What you mean?
I'm like,
men really do that though. I feel like if it's any men, why y'all be doing that?
You done stole my child.
Y'all cheat on your
and
wife.
then you're gonna ask me.
Would have a different hoe in different area codes and like have a baby by this one, be married to this one, be engaged to this one. You over here eating her ass, sucking her toes, and everything. And then you see your girl walk up like, hey, I ain't seen you in a minute, and give a guy a hug, and there ain't no space in between, and now you dead.
I just feel like, seriously, for the show, for that situation,
Yeah, I don't see why
I think that he should have been in jail. I really do think that he should have been in jail because he stole the child.
I feel like that's whether it's your child or not. Like, first of all, the fact you find out it's not your child. But even if that was his child, for you to just take him, not say nothing, and just did.
He didn't just take the child, like, I'm going to take the child and get some fresh air, let you take a nap. Look, I took the child overnight.
Yeah, she was going to get some fresh air.
He took the child and was gone for
months.
3 to 4 months. why isn't he in jail? That's what I don't understand. Why isn't he in jail? Because that is kidnapping. I don't care if you're the mom and you ran away with the child. You know what I mean? I just feel like, yeah, especially when you're not going to tell. They had no idea, like you said, if the child was dead or alive.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kidnapping. Kidnapping. But yeah, so what are you doing?
Looking.
But yeah, you guys, you have anything else?
Mark said, y'all done turned this show into a soap opera. Of course we did. He stole my baby. I was depressed.
Right?
We had to go get my baby back.
Right?
And Zena said, I agree. Thank you. Shoot. But, I mean, we good. We back to a show now. I got my baby back now. I mean, we got a little blood trail, but it's all right because I got my baby back.
And now they're going to her child, shut up and sit down.
Right? Go sit down. You see we live.
What the heck?
Shoot. Sorry, y'all. Embarrassing.
Right? Oh my goodness. I need to let you go back to your dad's house for a little while.
But I told, what they said? I said, with your husband yesterday, because he going to say something smart to me and Didi and was trying to take something for her. Yes, my dad thought he was going to get gully, y'all. So I told my sister, like, we could jump him right now. And he said, y'all feeling froggy? Y'all think y'all too tough? Y'all going
That's
ahead.
his favorite line.
So I said, guess what? Shoot. I don't fight in front of my kids, y'all. So y'all lucky my kids there. As soon as my kids' dad come and get them for the weekend, it's on. Didi said, right, soon as they dad come, dad, then it's a wrap.
Y'all got issues.
Look, we waiting. As soon as y'all ready to be a dad and y'all come and get your kid, period. Then
So,
it's red.
anyway, before we go off, I must mention Valentine's Day again. So we are doing Valentine's Day. She did not want to do this, you guys. So
Because I feel like a geek when you do that.
I feel like she needs a Valentine's date just for the day. It's not no real date, y'all. Just for the day.
I mean, unless you were dating.
Whatever.
And
So
I gotta, because before I say daddy, because I told somebody before they was trying to talk to me, I was like, oh, I only date dads. I got a dad. My son is 3. No, nigga, I mean your dad.
wow. So
Zena said, why cuss the missing child out? Because she missed the joke. Child ain't missing no more.
right. We found the child, now the child getting on the
And we
nerves.
trying to do live. They got like ghost at the DM so weird.
Right.
And Mark said, what kind of house y'all live in? I'm still trying to figure that out.
Wait a second, let me take it off the sidewalk fast. Right.
But going into
But yeah, so if any of y'all are interested, please inbox me and let the lucky person win a virtual date with Keisha Renee. Commercial over, stop. Hammer time. So no, y'all, we about to get off of this. Dang, it's Tuesday already, right?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I know you had to say Tuesday one more time. You ain't gonna make it see Wednesday.
Tuesday. But it's Tuesday already, you guys. So Wednesday, we are going to do a what? Strawberry letter, right? Ew, don't chew like that. But no,
Strawberry
Wednesday
letter.
we're going to do strawberry letter. So
And the theme is peaches and cream. It's like I'm playing. You said strawberry, so I want to say peaches.
strawberry letter time tomorrow, you guys.
Of course I'll be good, girl. Like, good is in my DNA.
So Zena, we'll see you on Thursday or Friday to knock the head out.
I ain't gonna knock your head out though, Zena. I'm gonna do your hair, but I'm not gonna knock your head out because I know
Whatever.
I would never challenge you like
Got
that.
it. We'll see you soon. And Mark, we love you. All right, you guys. Thank you all for joining us.
Look, and I just want
See
to say
y'all.
one thing. They can go because they ain't gonna get in. But to y'all,
That's rude. Y'all can stay.
turkey bacon.
It ain't no bacon.
No, I just wanted to jump up before you hit me.
It ain't no bacon.
See ya.
See y'all. Peace out.